Still in our courts, the case against 4 men accused of the murder of a DA councillor has been postponed at the Howick Magistrate Court. The fifth accused, 26-year-old Thabo Mathonsi-Chonco, has abandoned bail. One of the accused is Amanxamalala Traditional Authority's Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma. He was also expected to make his bail application. Zuma is one of 5 suspects linked to the murder of the DA Chief Whip Nhlalayenza Ndlovu. He was gunned down at his home in Mpophomeni near Howick in December 2023. Now Zuma, who's Nhlalayenza's uncle, was arrested together with 26-year-old Thabo Mathonsi-Chonco last week.
We're outside the Howick Magistrate Court where the case against the 4 men accused of killing the DA councillor, Mr. Ndlovu, it has been postponed to next week, Friday. It's for both the states and the defense to look at their answering affidavits before making their arguments when they are making their bail application. So they requested for the court to grant them this remand date and make it for next week so that they can do everything at one go. Now the fifth accused, he appeared in court just to confirm that he's abandoning his bail application. Now the bail application that was set for today was for Inkosi Zuma, who's also the uncle of the councillor Mr. Ndlovu. He's also implicated in his murder. He was supposed to make a bail application. Now he is also remanded in custody, and it's alleged that he is also facing another murder charge against him. And the third accused, Induna Ubuthelezi, his charges were dropped because he had turned a state witness. However, we do have the DA leader here in KZN, Mr. Francois Rogers, who will be telling us from their side as the DA, how do they feel about the proceedings that were happening in court. Mr. Rogers, we do understand that the bail application has been postponed to next week. Media is not allowed because the defense says that they don't want the media there, and the court says they have to look at all sides. How do you feel about the whole proceedings of the case?
Well, firstly, we're disappointed. We're coming up to the 2-year anniversary of the murder of our councillor, and there seems to be nothing but delaying tactics. First of all, the delaying tactics were on the side of the South African police services, who had all this information and, by the way, still have additional information about connected local businessmen and their spouses who are also part of this entire syndicate that were behind the killing and the murder of Nhlalayenza. These people have yet to be arrested. And we have now the legal team of Inkosi Zuma who are just delaying the matter. And we don't understand why. We also look around and we note with concern in the court today the number of senior intelligence officials from the South African police services in court. And you have to ask yourself, is there something more to this case? All the arrests haven't been made. We have all these intelligence people around. What is going on? And the family and the party need to know. There needs to be justice. You know, let's get this matter into court. Let's deal with the matter. And if those people who have been arrested are found guilty, let them serve their sentence.
Do we perhaps have an inkling on why exactly Mr. Ndlovu was murdered?
Well, the information we got, you must remember that the Democratic Alliance had its own investigating team and forensic investigation team. One of the issues was the allegation that the Inkosi, Amanxamalala, was selling state land that belonged to public works. And when he was told to stop by Nhlalayenza, he took that the wrong way, and clearly that's when things escalated. That is part of what's actually going on, and that's why the additional arrests of these prominent businessmen and their spouses. It needs to happen. SABC needs to come to the party and arrest everybody that's involved here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was DA leader Mr. Francois Rogers saying that they, as the party, the DA, they are very disappointed at how the case is proceeding, saying that it is going at a snail's pace, with the defense trying to have delaying tactics with regards to the case. He did mention that one of the reasons that they believe Mr. Nhlalayenza Ndlovu was murdered is because of he was selling the Inkosi Zuma was selling state land. Now we do remember that there is this ongoing land claim that is currently going on between the Zuma clan as well as a prestigious private school here in this area in Howick, where the Zuma clan is claiming that this school is built on the land that originally belonged to the Zuma clan. So now we are not sure whether or not this is also related, or there is something else more to the case. However, we will know further when the case does proceed to court. Back to you in studio.